Sold is Ramita Man's favorite four-letter word. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sold is my favorite four-letter word. Yeah.
Oh man. Hey Mike, how's it going?
Created that. I come off as like an idiot on there.
You played the part so well though, but yes,
an idiot.
Who did make that one? I think Ashton made that one from some suggestion from Maureen and Gwen or something. I don't know, but you had to do it though. Remember, you had a.
Well, I did it one time. You did it like 50 times.
Exactly. Well, it wouldn't be funny if it only happened one time. So hey, what's going on, man? Sold is your favorite four-letter word. Hey, speaking of sold, I saw you sold some stuff at OAX this past weekend.
Yeah, I did. I know people gripe about it. I did like 40 grand in sales, so I'm not complaining, you know.
There you go. That's what I thought.
People always say, yeah, dealers don't have anything for sale, blah, blah, blah. Well, that's not always true.
That's right. I mean, I've noticed the last couple of times, I think, you brought some more, affordable pieces. I know in the past, you maybe brought some higher end stuff.
All new, not on the website too.
Yep, exactly. Jason, I know it seems like months ago, but yes, OAX was just this past weekend. We've had 2 nights off since OAX ended. Now we can all hang out and see what Mr. Burkey's brought for us.
I haven't been on a show in about a month.
It feels that way. Yeah, next Wednesday.
We have our big 150th episode next week, right?
That is exactly what I was just going to say.
I already have 24 goodies pulled for next week. We'll have to tell Anthony to add 4 more.
Yep, or he's going to be upset if you bring 4 more than he does.
I was going to show him tonight, but I figured I'll save him for next week's show. All new, fresh, never seen before, good, yada, yada, good stuff. But I have a lot of goodies tonight. Believe it or not, I even found some interesting esoteric pre-golden age art and some golden age art and silver age art and a lot of good stuff. So, and even a couple of early 60s complete marble stories I'm showing tonight for the first time.
And yes, guys, I have over ZV myself this evening. It's all right though. I've had a really busy day today, but yes, Comic Art Live was this weekend. Number one Marvel fan knows that. He was there. He was hanging out. He was checking out the panels all weekend long. And yes, Kazra, you are right. Too much Zevia. It's always a good thing, though, honestly. You know what? I haven't had a Zevia. I don't even know. Did I have any this weekend? I can't remember. But at the end of the day, I've had a few days off. But I drank 2 right before we went live here. 2.
And also, Bill, I'm proud to say I just booked my room for OAX in January this week.
Perfect. And you had no issues, right?
No issues. It went like clockwork perfectly.
Well, that is good. That is good to hear. I know that.
Everybody, this is my last year. I'm setting up at San Diego Con. So from here on out, instead of in place San Diego, the OAX show is taking its place in Florida. I'm telling you, if you're an art fan, you don't have to worry about paying $1,000 a ticket to get into San Diego Comic Con. I'm telling you, the OAX show is going to be the place to be going forward. I really believe it.
There you go. I believe it too. And look, Mike, I'm wearing the very limited edition.
I got to get one of those.
Nope, can't have one. They won't sell them anywhere because it's a copyright thing, trademark thing, or something. I don't know.
My hair blonde. Other than that, it looks great.
Yeah, look at that. Oh man! All right. So what are we doing tonight? Tonight we've got a few offers, not a lot. I think we have like 6 offers that came in ahead of the show. So people are more than willing to head over to ramitaman.com or ramitaman.com. Man,
listen,
really right now.
Live, I can pull anything. If people still see something on the website they like, I can grab it. If it's twice up, I have it right under my desk with me. If it's small art, my little bin is right behind the desk here. So I can pull stuff if people want to see some stuff off the website. Not a problem.
There you go. So yes, throughout the show, you can browse ramitaman.com, find some artwork you want to make an offer on. We'd rather you make it in the chat tonight because Mike won't be paying attention to his email, and I probably
can't see email. I'm here.
But Yes. No. If no, Rich is not here. That's the other warehouse, Mr. Easy Go Lucky. That's when Mr.
Who's that,
Snyder.
Anthony's guys?
Yeah, that's Anthony's guy, Rich. Anyway, so is Mike going to Heroes? Can you? You're
I'm not going to Heroes. I wasn't
Okay.
planning on it anyway. If there's something that makes me, it's Father's Day weekend. I just rather spend it at home. But I know a few people asked me if it was worth going to. I mean, I just don't think of it as a really big art show setting up wise. But a lot of artists. I went there last year and met tons of artists, but I don't know if it's a big art selling show really. So I really don't go to it.
Yeah. I'm going to be in Ohio next week too, for a couple of days. Yeah, my mom's birthday.
Yay!
So, the 25th. So, Jason, don't say that. That's not quite accurate yet. But all right. Well,
Marvel fan, you can make offers. It's easy. It's very easy for me to ship. Anything under $3,000, I could ship for $25 anywhere in the States.
In the continental U.S. All right. Well, it's going to be one of those kind of nights. I'm gonna slam this CV. I'm gonna see where we end up in at the end of the show. But now, all right, Mike. So we were going to do the 6 offers that you got.
Yeah, we can do the offers first.
Yes, and then I can tell everybody that Mike has pulled 50 pieces. We didn't create slides tonight, so this is like as old school.
No, I just pulled them in the last 3 hours. All the artwork.
Yes, I'm not snorting it though, Jason. But yes, so we're going to look at those 50 artworks after we do these 6 offers. But any offers that come in throughout the night, we'll do our best to address
them. Might be a quicker night, and if people want to go through again, I could pull anything. If we've gone past the thing and they want me to go back, I'll try to put them in order so I could re-show them to everybody.
Yes, that is very true. All right. Well, let's see. Who was the first person to send something in? I think it was Gabe Carino. Sent in an offer for what was it? There was a
Superman family. Oh, the Guernsey.
The Guernsey, right? Or
yeah,
isn't that it? I'm back over to look at my emails now. Yeah, that's right. Your retail price. Yeah, 800, right?
Yeah.
And what was the offer? 600. Is that right?
Yeah. Is Gabe in the chat?
I thought I saw him early, but when I started shouting OAX, I might have scared him off. But I thought he was around. I could be wrong. Could be mistaken. No, there he is. I saw him at 9:01. So So again, retailed at 800. Gabe is here.
There's Gabe. Hey, Gabe. I know you said 6. If you can do 650, 650 is fine.
What's the size on that one, man?
It's also signed. Yeah, it's big.
It's on canvas.
It's all on canvas board. Yeah, 20 by 24. Yeah. You said deal.
Yeah. Hey, that's the way to start off.
Signed by the artist too, Fritz Gurney.
You know what? I didn't even load in a break the ice meme here. Let's see. Here, this might be one of your more favorite memes when you sell it.
The whole. Now that's my favorite one. I thought throwing Anthony would be my favorite. No, that one's my favorite one. You're right. I don't even remember that one.
We should have had you do like a pile driver with that thing. That would have been very entertaining.
Gosh. I'll go back in the green room soon, and we'll make a couple of good wrestling ones. That's good.
Oh man!
Fireworks,
all right,
Jeffrey. Yeah, Jeffrey. I will say, if anybody is local. Saturday, July 13th is our humongous 4th of July fireworks party. At my brother's house, I bought 75 cases of fireworks already for the party. So it's going to be epic, epic, epic. We're going to have a 45-minute grand finale that night. So it'll be fun.
It's better than if you went to a ball game.
Oh, it'll be better than a ball game, yeah.
All right, so we got offer number 2 here. This was from Mr. Michael Jackson, if I recall, right? It was for a Superman family.
Yeah, I like the back of it too. It's sort of cool. The splash page.
Oh yeah, title page.
Yeah.
I don't think you don't do the fireworks anywhere near the art, right? Because that's over your brother's.
No. That's at the other. We're doing the fireworks not at my house. It's at my brother's house.
Yes, and Marcus knows a thing or two about fireworks. We all know that.
Oh, is that right?
All right, so this one was retail $1,500, and I believe what was it? Michael offered $850 on it.
Yeah, that's a little too low. I was going to say I wrote down that I would accept 1,200, but actually I'll do 1,100 for you on that. Really
All
cool
right.
splash. Because this is all the heroes from the bottle of Candor, which is pretty cool.
Who the heck is?
Nightwing and Flamebird. So I had 1,500 on it. I'll do 1,100. You let me know. These are
All right.
superheroes from the bottle of Candor.
I do think Michael was not able to make it tonight, but he. So we'll see if he pops in or not. If he does.
1978 splash page. Yeah. Okay.
And who was the artist on all those? Ken Landgraf.
Ken Landgraf and Romeo Tangal inking. Right there.
All right. Well, if Michael pops in,
yeah, the bottle of Candor, somebody's going to crush it, and they have to come out and all these dudes from the Phantom Zone coming in. So it's really cool. It has a Neil Adams-ish feel to it, but it's Ken Landgraf. And you got, as a bonus, you get all these cool anatomy pencil drawings on the back for what it's worth.
All right, look at that. See, I should have made you go full screen already. And apparently, Flamebird was what? Was Jimmy Olsen, and then Derek says it's a version of Robin. I don't know. There's a lot of more Robins, Jason.
Yeah. So that's it.
All right. Well, we'll keep an eye out for Michael. If he shows up, we'll let him know what the what your counter offer was, and if not, we could always shoot him an email. I do think he wasn't going to make it though tonight. I think he came back. He was actually thinking he should pull it, but there you have it. Let's see. Number one Marvel fan. Any way to pick up and pay for a piece of Heroes? Just needed to know. I thought, well, he did. You might have stepped away, Tom, but Mike said he was not at the moment planning on going to Heroes. So
I could check. I might have a couple local friends that might be going that I could drop off art. So it's possible. I'll check. I'll check with my buddy Joe, see if Joe is setting up there again.
Oh, what?
Very possible.
Dragunis?
Yeah.
Joe is setting up because I know he's going to be in the flesh.
Well, there you go. A close friend of mine locally is going. So if we do something, I can have a friend drop it off. I don't think it's a problem.
Okay. So there you go. Number one Marvel fan.
It helps us get a sale.
All right. So what do we got next? Next up is came from Johnny M. And he wanted to know if you would take $400 on a certain piece. And I don't remember which piece that was. So I'm going to take a look here.
That was Garcia Robin. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the. Well, wait a minute. That was the Robin 92 page. That's the one. So the offer was $4 and it was retailed at $6.
Is Johnny with us or no?
Johnny M. I don't know. Landgraf is very underrated, yes. But is there a Johnny M in the audience tonight?
Because it has Batman on it too, which is sort of cool. But anyway, I was gonna let Johnny know that I would do $450 if we could do it. So.
All right. And $450.
Is that Murdoch? Is that Johnny?
No, that's a different. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So Johnny M. Let's see.
That chick? She looks like a female Moon Knight. Oh, Johnny just said, yeah, $450 is good.
I had no idea it was you, Johnny McCloskey. You put Johnny M in the email address over to me. That's your calf count. Okay, that makes sense. Sorry, Johnny. All right, well there you have it. $450, a done deal. 2 for 3 so far.
Oh, happy days! Oh, happy days!
All right. So what do we got next? Fourth offer.
The 3-piece deal here.
Sounds
like
right.
a 3-piece deal.
Someone was trying to make a package deal, Mike.
Yeah, package deal.
You know what? I think I need some more Zevia. I started thinking it was OAX again last weekend. All right. So what was the 3-piece deal? We had a
the Bachallo Daredevil.
Mm-hmm.
And we had the McDaniel Superman movie style guide pinup.
I remember that one.
And then our interesting 70s 1979 Savage Sword Splash with Conan on it by David Wenzel. Very cool wash tone splash.
That's really nice.
So all three of them.
So what was the retail?
Who made the offer?
That one came from Max Fargo.
Is he here?
I think isn't Max overseas, so he might not be live with us this evening. Be interesting to know if he was, but I know the offer was $850. But what was the retail on the three pieces?
No.
The
retail was $1,675. He offered $1,200.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong. I am looking at the wrong. Yes.
I think, is that right? Hold
on.
No, you know. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I got that wrong. You're right. That's part of a different deal. You're right. Sorry about that. Yeah, this is just him. Correct. You're right.
Okay. Yes. Yeah.
You're right.
It was only for the splash.
Yeah, you're right. It was just the splash. I combined it with the other three-piece deal. Sorry about that.
Yep.
But he offered $850. I could do $1,100. I had $1,500 on it.
So it was 15. He came in at 850, and you said what? 11?
Yeah, I'll do 1,100. All
right. Well, I have a feeling Max won't be joining us this evening because I swear he's overseas. Yeah. But you never know.
Well, it's a really cool 70s splash.
That's got to be early Wenzel too. I mean, he's the one. Anthony sold a few of those Lord of the Rings painted interior pages.
Oh yeah.
Wenzel. Yeah. But this is early, very early in his career.
You can make offers on anything on the website, Marvel fan.
We just got two more to get through, and then we'll be happy to look at any offers that come through.
Yeah, sorry. The deal was these two, but it was the Hawkman. I combined it with that one by mistake. So the Walt Simonson Hawkman.
Exactly. So, and what was right?
And the Superman.
Now this one was what was the combined total? It was 1625.
1675. Wait, 1250.
I got 1625.
Oh, it is 1625. You're right, 1625.
And the offer was $1,200 for the three.
You know what? I'll take the offer. That's fine.
And this is from James Miyazaki. I don't know if James was in the audience or not, but that's an easy one. Whether they're here or not, you've accepted.
Yeah, so I accept his offer. That's fine.
All right. Well, James, if you're in the audience, congrats. If not, we'll shoot you an email after the show.
Well, Jeffrey, what do you mean by is there droppage tonight? There's a lot of droppage.
There's going to be 50 pieces dropping tonight. 50.
Yeah, I got about 50 new pieces I'm going to be showing tonight that I've just pulled out of bins in the past 3-4 hours.
Yes.
From low to high, they range from $300 to like 16,000. So
very, very cool. So we only had the one other offer that came in, and that was from J. Harmon Huey, and this was for a Nick Fury Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. page, right? Yeah, there it is. And what was the retail on that one?
It was $2,400.
2,400.
1969.
The offer was $1,750 for the $2,400 piece.
Yeah, I was going to agree to $1,900. I'll give him a $500 offer. A $500.
All right.
So I'll do $1,900 on that one for you. Marvel fan, I need to know what my retail is on it.
Oh, I'll give you I pulled it up so I'll be able to show it to you and everything.
Anyway.
So if Harmon is in the chat, it's what do we got? What was your 1,900, right? 1,900.
He offered $1,750. I had $2,400. I'll do $1,900. I feel that's a fair counter to him. Only $150 more. Clearly trying to do the Barry Smith and Jack Kirby copy. But 1969, 55 years old. What's that, Bill?
I said it's Trimpy Pencils and Sam Granger inks.
Right.
All right, so
1,900 we'll do on that one.
Shows up or not tonight? You never know. But we can always email them.
Back March 25th, 1969.
A very, very good year. I was 11 months old.
What the? I had just turned 4.
Man, oh man.
So come back to me on that one. So the Avengers 104, what was my price on it, Bill?
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm just going to show you and share you the screen on it.
Oh, wait. I would have it here. Who's the artist? Buckler?
Well, here. Now I'm just going to show it to you right here. Like,
yeah,
right
but if I just know the artist, it is Buckler.
Yeah, but it is. It's Buckler Sinnott. Your retail was at $5,500, and number one Marvel fan was offering $4,000 on it. You even have it in hand. Look at that.
I'll do $4,500 just to get a deal done quick. It's a great
man. Everybody knows I love the Sentinels. That is a fantastic page.
Boy, I know. Boy, they're aping the Atom stuff pretty well. So $4,500 I'll do on it. Get all the Sentinels on it. Get ready to kill the Avengers. So $4,500.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right, number one Marvel fan. He says, okay, if we can get Joe Dragunis to deliver it.
Okay, I'll talk to my buddy. If you could bring him cash, that'd be great. Or you can mail me a check. That's fine. Just the cost. Alex is asking. Honestly, I spent $15,000 before I even sell a piece of art. And I just feel that I'd rather give people discounts. And I'm just going to have a big, believe it or not, I've been talking with Bill. During the San Diego Comic-Con, the people that can't make it, I'm going to try to have a big, over a 3-day show and maybe offer 300 or so, 100 pieces of new art on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I think I could do the same amount of sales and give slight discounts to save me the $15,000 I spend at San Diego. That's pretty much it.
It is a very expensive show to set up at.
Yeah, it's $15,000. I could be selling more art, giving discounts to people on the stuff. So, okay, so we have a deal on $4,500. Let me know if you want to send me a check or if you can bring green to my buddy. We'll see or whatever. But I think I can get that to you. Listen, if not, we'll work it out for $25. I can ship it to you now. But as long as we're good, we have a deal.
Yep.
Order it from my website, so I have all your information. By the way, that'll help me out if you order it from the website.
Exactly. And yeah, you're saving $15,000 and a lot of headache going to San Diego.
That's a lot of stress. You think about it, I have to ship my art on pallets there. I have no insurance for it. So if something happens, I'm like SOL. Shipping 4,000 pieces of art on a pallet on a semi truck. I just would rather not do that and just do New York. I'm still gonna do New York every October, then the OAX in January with Bill.
Exactly, and a live Burkey Con with me.
I'm gonna do a live con. It'll be the Burkey Cox Con. Or it could be Cox Burkey Con or whatever.
Let's leave my name out of it.
Burkey Con starting in 2025. Okay, with Bill.
Exactly.
But I just figured, dude, I'll stay home all weekend long and just show tons and tons of art live with Bill that weekend. So people that don't go to the San Diego Comic-Con get a treat. So there you go.
Well, Alex is going to miss you. I'm sure some of those other West Coasters will miss you.
Hey, listen,
as well.
I've been at San Diego Con every year since 1996. So after this year, it'll be my done time in San Diego.
Well, people are just going to have to make that trip to OAX.
Yep. Or we do stuff through the mail.
Yep. Plenty of live streams. Burkey Cox, attorneys at law. Yeah. We can give well, never mind. All right. So we hey, there you go. We got through.
We'll be part of Dr. Howard, Dr. Fine, Dr. Howard. Or Lawyer Howard, Lawyer Howard.
Exactly.
Howard.
Yes, OAX was last weekend, Jason. Come on, I'm better now. I had a rush of Zevia. I pounded a whole can right before the show started. I'm surprised I wasn't belching when we came on the camera here. But naughty or nice, yes, thank you. I totally agree with that. OAX is great.
OAX, just the accommodations and the stress of badges and all that stuff. I'm telling you, OAX is going to end up being better than San Diego Con for our collectors going forward. You mark my words.
I believe it.
Yep.
So, hey, well, we don't have any offers in the chat since we got to this point. We've already
We got the
got
Avengers.
four-
Yeah, that's okay. We can start. The show tonight doesn't have to be like a 2 or 3 hour thing, but we'll just show. I have roughly 50 pieces I pulled, and if people have other thoughts, I could pull for them also. I pulled 50 pieces. If we have more time, I could look around for more items, but I pulled from low to high 50 pretty cool pieces. I think people like, so we'll see what happens.
Perfect. Black Viper says Finch cover. Are you talking? Is there a Finch cover on Mike's site? I'm surprised if you didn't have one, but
I have a Finch tonight.
not in your pull anyway. So, so you're going to go low to high, basically. Is that what
Yeah,
you said?
I just put them in order, low to high, and people have questions. There's the chat and whatever, and we can figure it all out.
Okay, so this is going to be tough to do them as lot numbers, everybody, since we don't have slides.
Well,
But
we'll just go number one, but however,
I'm gonna write notes as you show these just to make my life easier. So what do we got here? Who is this?
I just like it's a painter guy. I know John Fabonia, really cool. Harley, just $300. It's done on thick board masonite. A really cool painting of a wolf and Harley. Is just $300. I just $300. I should have measured.
Wolf has a pretty big mouth. I think that's a hyena.
Yeah.
I was told the other
the
weekend. Yes,
yeah,
it's a 8.25
by 10.25. Just $300. Just I got it in this week. I thought I'd show it. So very, very cool thing. Hyena.
Jerry, I learned. Dave, I learned.
We'll call it the High Harley.
Yes, exactly. Alex just said, "Can I see that second appearance of the Punisher cover?" But what's that from?
Which one is that?
I don't know. That's what he just said. Second appearance. I have no idea.
Oh, that's off the website. I already sold it.
But you sold that one?
The Spidey 135?
It's on hold.
Yeah.
Yeah. On hold. I see it.
Yeah,
I'm on your website.
It's sold. So.
All right. So
I actually don't have it with me, but it's sold.
Yeah.
It's in the safe.
It's in. There you go. That's where it's supposed to be.
So $300 for that one.
All right. What else you got?
Again, I don't even know what this is. I picked it up with Redondo art. It's overseas. I'm just asking $400 for it. I don't know a whole lot about it. Some of the guys over there could even tell me the language. I don't know. But I believe it's Redondo Studio. On the back, it says Ed Noonchester, which don't know. It does have a production stamp paid May 23rd, 1969. Almost your birthday, Bill, within a year.
I was 13 months old when that art was printed.
It's stamped. Yeah, it's stamped. Where is it? There it is. May 5/23/69. So it's published. But overseas, it's a cool splash page. I have no idea anything else. $400 gets it. Cool lizards at the bottom and foliage and yada yada. But it's published art. I don't know what that says. Something number 15. I think it has a Armando or David something. But anyway, $400 gets it because I don't know how else to find it.
I saw the words "time machine" in the top there. So
oh, is that right? There you go.
It's time travel related. I could be wrong.
Okay, $400. So if anybody knows what it's to, please email me and let me know. But $400 gets it. I just wanted to show it. Just got this one in. I thought it was pretty cool. Bruce Zick, $400. 460.
Oh, Bruce Zick, Mighty Thor, 462.
Yeah, really cool. Odin and Sif throughout the whole page. This panel is a stat from this panel. So the middle panel is a stat. Everything else is art. That's first art, third panel's art. But really cool page, just $400. Bruce Zick, inked by Mike DiCarlo. I think it's from the 462. I don't even know. That's late 80s. Really not. But $400.
Hey, by the way, Mike Cruz said that he felt that second piece looked like something from a book called Tagalog.
Tagalog. So I'm just going to write it on it. Thanks so much.
We should scan it and send it to Ziggy. I'm telling you, Zevia is talking, and I'm just the conduit for it. Jiggy. We should ask Jiggy about it. But there you have it.
Thank you
There
so
you
much.
have it. All right. So Bruce Sick Thor page with Odin
And Sif.
and very nice. I thought it's going to be a
400
long
bucks.
show. I have a feeling. But here, let me have another sip of Zevia.
Here, I'll do a minor sip too.
Cheers. Maureen's watching. Oh boy. Yeah. Thank you, Maureen. All right. So we went through 3 pieces. Zick was the last one. Odin. Sif. Where are we going now?
Oh, this is just something I found. It's like from Disney. 400 bucks. John Romita, a little drawing of this cute little. I don't know if it's Elmer Fudd. It's not, but anyway, cute little drawing by John Romita. 400 bucks.
Yeah, that's an interesting piece, Mike.
Yeah,
I bet you had
I don't know what the heck.
John Romita, very happy man when he drew that. He had to have been, right?
He even inked the background. Yeah, it's 3 by 5 inches is the piece. So
it does look like a Cupid doll. Look at
400 bucks, like a Cupid doll, right? That's what I was thinking.
Murdoch says maybe it was Baby Herman from Roger Rabbit. That makes sense too.
Oh, right.
And Nick Barucci says, hit that thumbs up, everybody. Come on, we have about 150 people watching. I think even Mike would say that.
Hold smash that like button! Roar! 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 Roar!
So 400 bucks.
There you go. $400 for the Cupid doll.
I pulled a few Romita pieces, so you'll get to see them. So,
Are they consecutive or they're priced?
they're not all consecutive. Yeah, that's 400 bucks. This is consecutive too. This is published. This is a prelim to something he did Morbius wise. That's 400 bucks also. Very cool.
Awesome.
Looks like Morbius to me, unless it's, I don't know if it's one of the other like Darkhold things, but I believe it's Morbius. But this is a prelim to some. This image is published somewhere. I just don't know where. But 400 bucks looks like Morbius to me.
That's cool.
So that's that one, and I could measure it.
Could be a panel or something. Card art prelim or something. Did Romita Senior ever do any card art related stuff other than those sketchograph cards?
Yeah, he did tons of cards in the first, second. Oh, it could be a card art too. I don't even know. Yeah, he did a lot of art in the Series 2 and the Series 3 Marvel sets. It's 5.5 by 7.5. It's on vellum.
Yep.
It's all pencil. It's the vellum piece only, but I like it. You can see it better when it has a white background. So.
Yep. Cool.
Just 400 bucks.
All right. What's next, Mike?
In honor of dueling. Well, no. You know what? Let me just do the last Romita one. This is 400 bucks also. It's actually glued down onto cardboard. Interestingly, but I think this is. I know Romita did a Frankenstein book back in the day with the side characters. Looks like I don't know if it's supposed to be young Dr. Frankenstein holding like a test tube or something, but that's 400 bucks also. And it's larger. Very cool, and John's signature. So the Batman behind me is a Steranko, done for like the history of comics. That's 35 grand. So that's 400 bucks also. It's pencil, so it's glued on the cardboard. That's how it was done. So very cool. Done probably in the 80s or 90s. So 400 bucks. All three of those are 400 bucks. Or I'd sell them off for 1,000. All three of them. There you go.
All right. So 400 for the 3 each, or 1,000 if you want to buy them all. All right. And yes, those are color.
Everything behind me is published covers by Felipe Massafera. No prints here. No prints. I don't know what Monera goes ship. Always write down what my price is too. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. I've kind of got your site open up, and I'm searching.
But my buddy John, this is larger. I love this in honor of Dueling Dealers. This one's 500 bucks, but I love it. Hulk bound thing painting, very very cool. 500 bucks.
Yeah, and there's about you have like a dozen Monera Ghost.
Right. Well,
shit.
it says page 41, so
Oh, is that on there? Let's see, 41. You had $600 on it, and here I'll show it to you. We'll make it easy
okay.
when
Well,
they come up.
I'll do 500 for you on it.
So that was, and I'm sorry, where was that? There it was. WT3AHOA was offering you 400 on a $600 piece. You're countering at $500.
I'll do $500 for you. And if we have a deal, I'll go pull it just to make sure it's in the inventory just to confirm.
And as everybody should know, anyone who gets some artwork and a deal tonight, you need to email Mike Burkey at AOL.com.
Always email me privately, folks.
Let him know which piece or pieces you've earned this evening, and he'll get in touch with you.
So WT3, it's 500 for you.
So
just let me
think
know
about
and
that.
I'll pull it. We can show it on the show.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could go and pull it now real quick if you want me to, Bill. Just to see the edge.
Oh. Well, let's just see if he's interested in it. Then I would say, yeah, hop over there.
Okay, yeah. If he agrees,
I know it would definitely be in the bins. Hey, Cumberbatch said he loves your Marvel Triple Action Romita Senior cover on the site.
Oh,
That is
yeah.
a good. I think I was looking at that a minute ago. Yeah, there it was, right here.
I just put that up at OAX over the weekend.
You mean see it live?
What's
See,
really cool is
you're the one who got me screwed up. It's not OAX last weekend. It was Comic Art Live.
Comic Art Live. Well,
Thank you.
OAX. What's cool is the three heads of Captain America, the Wasp, and the Giant Man are all original art underneath the stats in the upper left too. Romita did all the original art on that too. Even the corner box heads.
So when did you pick this one up?
In a deal this past year.
Okay, cool.
You get 3 covers for the price of 1. How about that?
Romita Senior did not draw Thor enough.
I know. You really didn't.
Okay, so
some of those covers are great.
Sean, just so everybody knows, Sean's over on Facebook and he said, "I'm looking to buy a $2,000 piece for $400. What you got?" Yeah. Probably not a lot, Sean.
Matter of fact, tonight only, I'll sell that cover for $40 if somebody wants it. There you go.
There you go. That's a beautiful cover. So what do we got now?
$500. Beautiful painting. It's 11 by 14 inches, done on masonite.
Oh, it's the same artist as the first piece, right?
Yeah. I just got him in. I just like his style and I buy his stuff. So very, very cool painting. Edge to edge, 11 by 14, $500.
All right, that sounds good. So we haven't heard back from WT, all right? But we'll keep our eye open.
Matter of fact, I'll do $450 on this one. $450. So
all right, $450. We're not saying the words OAX again tonight. That's the deal.
No more OAX other than the show in January.
Exactly. The 24th through the 26th.
Yay, of January.
And Mike
there's no football that weekend, which makes me feel even better.
That's the plan.
Week before the championship game and the Super Bowl.
Is it?
Yep. I already looked.
I kind of thought it was the championship weekend. Maybe it's definitely not Super Bowl because MegaCon's on the Super Bowl. But either way, let's. Well, what's the next piece after that Hulk thing battle?
Now this piece is sort of cool. Years ago, I had people begging me for this. Remember the TV movie? It was the comic book adaptation of the movie The Deep, with the sexy what's it? Bassett, Catherine, is it Catherine Bassett or something? But anyway, I remember somebody for years. This is Carmine Infantino from the movie The Deep, a page from the movie The Deep, $500. Carmine Infantino drawn page with the whole group and the sexy babe. Catherine Bassett, I think, is the babe in that movie. But anyway, really cool page from the movie adaptation. The guy looks like the Punisher too. But anyway, I found a page from towards the end of the book. Jacqueline Bassett, that's right. I said Catherine. I was thinking of Catherine Ross. Catherine Ross from damn it. Why am I drawing a blank now?
Just drink
from
a
my Dustin Hoffman movie, my favorite Dustin Hoffman movie. Catherine Ross.
So what was the price on this one?
$500. The Graduate, my movie, The Graduate. Catherine Ross. Oh, I loved her. Anyway, $500 for the deep page. Again, by 1977, Carmine Infantino.
Yeah, it looks like Infantino to me.
Yeah, they added this panel from the back, but it's all art. But very cool.
You know, is it all by Infantino or is it inked by somebody?
I don't know who the inker is. Maybe like Zuniga, I'm guessing.
Okay.
The Carmine Infantino pencils.
Cool. One of these days. Well, wait a minute. I do own a piece of Infantino art. I have that Iron Man page. What am I thinking about?
Did you already get it?
I do. I did get that one.
Damn it!
It's not up in the cupboard behind you anymore.
Oh, you want me to go through that? It's
No.
right there, straight back.
No, we're not opening the vault. That's my vault.
Oh, okay.
All right. So what's next? We had the Infantino we just saw
Next,
from the deep.
this is a unique piece. I haven't seen it. J. Scott Pike, Chamber of Chills #5 page from 1973. How many times do you find a J. Scott Pike marble page? My Lord. From a horror story from Chamber of Chills #5. Has a stamp of February 73 on the back of it. Oh, J. Scott Pike, inked by Chick Stone. How about that? 1973. $600. Very, very cool J. Scott Pike and Chick Stone page.
Yeah, that's a different J. Scott, not J. Scott Campbell, J. Scott Pike. That's an interesting page.
$600. From Chamber of Chills #5 from 1973 marble. There's the back of it. Nice handwriting, whoever wrote that on the back.
Not mine.
So anyway, $600. I thought that's a cool piece. Like I said, this was all going to be dual and dealer stuff, but I figured, we'll just show it tonight. All right, next.
What do you got?
I like this. This is, I think, late 70s. This is Mike Plug drawing Ghost Rider, and I believe this is This is older. This is done in the 70s or 80s because he stopped drawing him right away to do storyboards. I initially had $700 on it, but I'll go $600 on it. I love it. Very, very cool. Again, Plug stopped drawing Ghost Rider when he started doing storyboards. It's pretty cool. It's done on 8 by 10.5 inch artboard. $600. Crap! Championship games are on Sunday the 26th. That makes me mad. I made a mistake then.
I'm sorry.
I got it.
Don't worry. The bar is nearby. You'll be able to hang out and watch the games.
Yeah. So anyway, $600 for the Plug.
That's not too bad. So what? When this wasn't one of those birthday pieces, right? For Stan Lee.
No.
I don't think I remember seeing this one. Cool.
No, but it's done older with his signature. Yeah, it's 5 inches tall and 3.5 inches wide. So, but again, I just thought it was cool. Next piece, I have a couple of interesting, just little affordable Ramita pieces again. Browns will be in Cancun.
Alex Moreno said you could watch the game on your iPad.
Yeah, no. I'm doing too many art deals. I can't do that.
That's right. You got to stay focused.
Absolutely.
You can always record the game.
Oh, I know. It's okay. No, I already placed a huge football bet. Huge for next year already. I could tell people what it is so they could laugh at me if it loses, but if it wins.
No, don't say it. I don't even want to know.
I just placed a $75,000 bet on a game.
I just said don't say it. You did it.
I didn't say the game. I said how much.
I know.
Believe it or not, this is actually published in I think one of the Art of John Romita books. Again, I think it's a character design for one of the girls that's in the Frankenstein series. So the front and side view, that's $600. I didn't bet the Browns.
Yeah, it was very huge.
But I know this is published in one of the Art of John Romita books or the John Romita sketchbook, one of them. But really cool, $600. He's known for his women, so I thought, that's sort of cool. So that's that one.
He is known for drawing very beautiful women. That is for certain.
But again, I think that was
Gabe says we should move OAX to Vegas.
no, people will bet and not have money for the art.
That see, very wise.
That's why San Diego was going to move to Vegas, and people hindered on it all because of that. So $600 on that. And this is another one, sort of similar. This is actually a preliminary to a cover. They did a cover with what's that?
Is it more Romita Senior?
Yeah, it's one of the last ones, but sort of cool. This is actually a pencils to a cover. He did it. It's a Ken Griffey Jr. book. So that's $600. That's the preliminary to the cover.
That's a brushback right there. Whew.
Yes, it is.
Inside.
It's all what the whole book is about: helmet safety in baseball. And Ken Griffey Sr. and Ken Griffey Jr. Are in the story. But,
yeah, I mean, that kid's not wearing a helmet. What the heck?
Yeah, well, that's what
this
the
is a
story
sick ball in New York City. I don't know. All right, so but you don't remember what the title of that was, though.
No, but and that's actually art at the top too. That's the fence. No, but I have an image of somewhere of the published cover. I actually own the published cover, but I don't know what it's due. But I bought the story years ago at auction, the interior story. I didn't know what it was. So, but it's a published cover. The pencils to a published cover, $700.
All right. Well, we actually have an offer in the chat from Collector Guys. I can show you the piece right here. So this is it. Your retail price is $750 on it, and Collector Guys is offering you $600. Mike,
I'll do $650 on it.
Okay. Collector Guys.
If it takes it, I'll pull it just to make sure we got it. Because sometimes I can't guarantee 100% until I go in the bins that I have it.
Exactly. When Mike has stuff on the website, you always put it in a set of bins in your priced bins. And there's only 5 of those usually, right? Instead of the 50 that are full of art that isn't priced.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Collector Guy says, how about $625?
I like your face, Bill. Look at you smiling.
It's the Zevia smile, man. I can't stop. It's weird.
Let's see, Tuska. Okay, let me pull it and see if I got it. Hang on.
All right. I'll try to entertain everybody by drinking some more Zevia. All right. Here, let's see. This is I might have to get a third one of these. No, I think Maureen and Gwen will cut me off before that.
What is it? 32 page 19?
You are correct. Put the mask on. Put the mask on. I'm not putting the mask on. That's too entertaining. Everybody. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. I don't have anything new around here either. Nothing. Sorry. I'm not. I just can't do it, Jeffrey. I appreciate the thought. I know that would entertain everybody more than I care to think about. But let me try shotgunning Zevia. I have not done that yet. Maureen, there you go. See, Maureen has said I can only have a 2 Zevia limit. All right, so it looks like Mike has the art. Let's see. Go full screen here. There it is.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll do the 625. That's fine. Remember, I need to net these numbers. So check, Zelle, Venmo, all work. That plus shipping. So no problem. Just
all right,
email me private. Oh, order it from my website. Remind me of the price we agreed to. That way I have your shipping information. So order from my website immediately. That way it puts it on hold for you.
That is even better, right? So, and clearly Collector Guys was on the website. So there you go. See how easy that is, everybody? All you got to do is browse the website and put in your offers in the chat.
Yay.
Lawrence prefers the cherry cola Zevia, and that is what I'm drinking tonight, Lawrence. It is the best. I like Dr. Zevia as well. It's close to Dr. Pepper, but not quite. So, all right. Moving right along. All right, Collector Guys, we'll shoot you an email. Perfect. We appreciate it. So, Mike, Where do we got here? If my count's right, this is like
Ramita, I thought it was cool. Actually, how many times did you see John Ramita draw Charlie Brown? This is 750. Very cool. Charlie Brown is holding a bunch of guns. He's saying you're masking. I remember this piece. Snoopy is done on a different board or whatever, but it says you're masking guns, sir. And Snoopy is saying he always mixes me up with the Green Hornet. So I don't know if he was dressed as the Punisher or something like that, but it's John Ramita drawing. He did some spoof with Charlie Brown and Snoopy. So, but very, very cool. That's us 750. So that's that one. Rare time to get a John Ramita Charlie Brown. Oh, happy days.
Oh, happy days. Yeah, I just noticed that Harmon is in the chat. I don't know if he was here earlier when we did the counter offer.
Want to see the Morbius piece again?
Well, I wanted to try to find that email. Because that was for the Nick Fury page. Harmon had that offer on that one. Remember that? That was the...
What's that?
Harmon. Yeah, I just saw Harmon he screamed never in the chat. So he's here with Zabe Lincoln, but that's not the piece. What are you showing?
Somebody asked to see this again.
Oh, I'm sorry. I missed that one.
It's $400. Very, very cool. And again, this is a prelim to something published. I just don't know what it is.
All right. And Marvel Jester was asking about that. All right. So there you go, Marvel Jester. $400 on that one. And what was the size on that again, Mike?
And you get the Cupid doll on the backside. See that?
Mm-hmm. So, Harmon, you had that Nick Fury page, and let's see, it was listed at $2,400.
7.5. Oh, the Nick Fury?
Right. Yeah, Harmon had that. Was one who picked that one. Retail was $2,400. Harmon's offer was $1,750, or no, not $1,750. Is that right? $1,750. And what was the counter offer on that? It was $1,900, right?
Yeah, I said I would do $1,900.
That's right. So yes, so $1,900 to your $1,750, Harmon.
And it was
So
$2,400.
I'm glad you showed up, and I saw you in the chat. Cumberbatch says that they live in Vegas and they promised to buy something if we were ever to show up there for a show.
Okay, he said deal for the $1,900.
Perfect. Thank you, Harmon. Just remember to shoot Mike an email or go to his website.
Just order it from my website with all your information. Just remind me that we agreed $1,900, and I'll send you an invoice. That way I have all your shipping information. So just order it directly from my website. Anybody that buys something from the website, just order from the website, remind me what we agreed to, and that solves everything. Puts it on hold, and I have all your shipping information.
Congratulations, Harmon. That's awesome. You got a good page there.
$400.
$400 for that one. So let us know what you think about that one. Where was that? Marvel Jester. New to the chat. I don't think I've seen Marvel Jester in the chat before. Okay, so
Marvel Jester, if you're a fan of Marvel's Jester, I actually own here. I could show you the very, very, very first drawings of the Jester by John Ramita. I have the actual drawings.
Well, we'll see.
If you're a fan of the Marvel's Jester,
gives a thumbs up. We'll dig it out. So where are we going from here? I think I'm on number 14.
Yeah, next is very cool. I don't know if it's published or not. It says Dick Giordano Flash pinup, and at the top of it again it says changes Flash Giordano pencils and inks. So it's merchandising probably, but really cool pencil and ink by Dick Giordano. It's done on 11 by 17 DC stock board. I don't know off the back. It says Secret Origins, but it's done on the back of 80s DC artboard. So very cool. I have $900 on it. Pencil and inks, Dick Giordano. Again, it might be published. It's probably published merchandising of some sort. But $900 done on 11 by 17 DC cover stock artboard.
Very cool. Nice piece by Mr. Giordano.
So that's that one.
And that is true. YouTube does let you have a few different account names and things. So glad you're here, Sid. Yes, and Mike is not going to Heroes, not yet. But he can work out delivering a piece of art there if you need it.
Or if you're in Ohio, you can come over to my house and pick it up in person.
And if you go over there in July, you can actually see fireworks too.
On July 13th, week before San Diego Con. All right, our next piece, Willie.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm sorry. I was trying to make sense of what Marcus was just saying.
Oh, yeah, I don't understand it either.
I will remember Bill when he remembers us. Don't let you. I think he's writing up song lyrics with a twist tonight. So what do we got there?
You got the great Jerry Robinson. It says after 50 years, which means this was done, I guess, in 89. So beautiful Batman and Robin swing pinup done on 11 by 14 artboard. I think this is beautiful by the great Jerry Robinson. It's on 950. I think it's phenomenal. Get a load of that. Isn't that gorgeous? Done on artboard, 11 by 14.
I don't want to put on a mask tonight, guys. Jerry Robinson, 950.
Done on artboard, 11 by 14. Since it's 50 years, I'm imagining it's done in 1989, coinciding with the Michael Keaton movie.
Very nice, Mike. Very, very, very nice.
Yeah, that's a beauty. No, it's actually Jerry Robinson. So it's legit Jerry Robinson.
Yeah.
So that's the next piece. Use on it. Oh, there you go. It could be a T-shirt design.
Yeah, Derek, if you want to send a link.
Like I said, it's merchandising. If you could send a link, that'd be awesome. But that's it. Please do.
We can't sign Bob Kane's name to it. Cannot, although someone out there probably would. It's not a stat, Jason. It's actually original, unlike
all the
you know about. What am I missing here? James Miyazaki says they sent a website request. Who did you send it to, James? I know you picked up something earlier. I should be checking my email, maybe, or I don't know where it was sent.
What did you say to me?
What are you doing? You can't be yawning. Come on, drink a Zevia, buddy.
Oh, you are. I'm not.
No, but you're yawning, and I'm not. Anyway, what's this next piece?
Very cool. Wayne Boring. He drew the original Superman 69 cover, and it's him doing a cover recreation. Yes, there's some interesting drawings on the back too by Wayne Boring, but beautiful Wayne Boring with the pranksters, the prankster and the toy man, trying to agitate Superman. But anyway, this is the cover. This is Superman number 69 cover recreation, and it's done larger. I think it's like 14 by 17. Yep, 14 by 17. Beautiful cover recreation, pen and ink by Wayne Boring, who was the original I think this cover came out around 1950. He was the original artist on it. So cover recreation by Wayne Boring, doing his original cover he drew, Superman number 69. $1,000.
I'm not feeling it.
Recreation for $1,000. And as a bonus, you get some extra drawings on the back. Looks
very
like
nice.
Clark and Lois and somebody else.
What was the price on that one?
$1,000.
1,000 even.
And again, this is 14 by 17 inches. Wow.
So James Miyazaki is asking if we got the email. Did you send a new email, James, with a different offer?
I can look at my regular email, see if you sent it.
I mean, maybe it came in through your, through the your cart. I don't know. It's possible.
Yeah, I didn't get anything. I got John McCluskey's and Gabe Carino's orders, though. Thanks so much.
I'm taking a look at what Derek just sent. Oh my gosh, it actually does look like it. Hang on, I'll show it to you. Let's see.
What's that?
The piece by Hang on a
the
second.
Giordano.
Yeah, but I just screwed it up and moved it to the wrong spot. Hang on. Oh, I got it. Yeah, there we go. There.
Oh, that is it.
Wait a minute. Let me get it over to here. Doggone it. There it goes. Look at that.
That's it.
It certainly looks right.
How about that? T-shirt design.
Who would have guessed? Right there. Well, now you know. So I'll make sure you get this link. Now you know what it is, Mike. You can update your description on the site.
Sure. Well, there's nothing on the site. I pulled them for tonight.
Oh, okay.
Remember,
I'm sorry.
This is all new art. All this is new art.
See, guys, it is all new art. It's all priced.
Nothing's on site here. Nothing at all.
All right.
Thank you so much. Yeah, Bill, send that to me.
All right, we'll do that. Let me go ahead and hide this. Sean Clancy had a question for you.
Anyway, on the boring, I know it's him, and he actually lined. That's all his inking, but it is not signed. On the let me see.
It's not signed by Boring.
No, but I got this with a painting I had of it that was signed way back when. This came with it, so I know I'm 100%. I guarantee 100% it is Wayne Boring. So
it's not coming with a certificate of authenticity, though. Everybody,
well,
no COAs here.
An email from me. You have a lifetime guarantee. It's Wayne Boring, or you return it for your money back. But it's Wayne Boring, so I stand by it 100%. Okay, James Miyazaki. I said, what was our deal there? Did we already do that deal?
We did do that one, James. I'm sorry. I thought maybe you were talking about a different deal. Maybe James wasn't here when we went ahead and accepted that deal. So that was a deal that we got earlier and accepted. I guess, but James must not have been here when.
Okay, yeah, James, we agreed to your number.
Yeah, so the $1,200 offer was accepted, James.
Please order all 3 of them from my website now and just remind me of your offer, and we're good to go.
Yes. So cool. No problem, James.
Order from my website makes it easier on me and you. And I have your shipping information.
So, Derek, thank you for finding that flash image. You are the man. Whenever I have a piece of rare.
I'll tell you what, I think that makes that piece a deal for $900. Published. We now know it's published. I was selling it as unpublished.
Yeah, look, there was even you don't have the maybe you even have this, but look, there's actually a back to it as well.
Oh wow.
So
I'm gonna need your guys' help because I have like about 15 or 20 pinups I bought from Dick Giordano right before he passed away, and their images like that. And they say merchandising. I have no idea what they're to, but I'm sure they're published in some way.
Well,
Derek Batman, is the man. Superman, Flash, Green Lantern.
He works for slight discounts on your website. So yeah, but he can find anything. Man, all right. So what do we got after the Boring? What's after Wayne Boring?
So anyway, yeah, the 14 by 17 Boring. This is $1,000. Like I said, you'll get a guarantee from me. It's Boring, and you can keep out your receipt will be a lifetime guarantee for it. Wait, I just wanted to see if I found. Let's see if I have those.
Hey Joe, I try using that image searches with Google and Bing. I never have much luck.
Is there a way to do I don't know how to do that. I'd love to hear about how to do Here, matter of fact, here's another one. This is Giordano. Well, what the heck? We'll show it tonight. $1,000. This is another.
What are they doing? Are they dancing or are they fighting? What's going on in that thing?
I don't know.
They're like in a back alley.
And the Superman one I put in with next week's show again with Anthony. So that Superman one, but this is $1,000. Batman and Robin. It does say on the back of it, published coloring book art. So
Cool.
a nice full pinup.
Batman just slapped him. Yeah, it does kind of look like that.
Or he slapped him, or he's using telekinesis.
Making his cape rise up.
But it says coloring book art on back. So there you go. That's offered. I was going to save that for a dueling dealer show in the future, but figured I'll show it with the flash. So that's for sale too.
All right. But hey, Mike, you want to know how to use Google image search?
Yeah, I would love to put up an image.
There, watch. Well, you don't have to, all you do is you go over to Google,
Yeah.
images.google.com, and you click this middle thing here, and you can actually just drop a scan that you have onto this and hit search, and it will try to find that exact. No, that's how it works.
How do you get to that image link? Where's the image link?
It's just images.google.com.
Images.google.com. I'll save that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. You have no idea how much research I try to do when I find images to see if they're published. Oh, I search for hours sometimes on one piece and I go, the heck with it. It drives me crazy.
Well, this might save you some time then.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. So does that flash work? I wonder if that flash would work on that. Is that
I don't know. I don't have the scan, so I can't drop it in there, but you can.
Yeah, right. Wow, that's awesome.
How Derek found it. We're telling Derek secrets.
I always appreciate that.
All right, what do we have? We just had lot 16, so we're going to lot 17 now.
Yeah, we did the boring. Matter of fact, the boring I'll do $950 on. I said $1,000. I'll do $950 on it. That's cool.
We're dropping prices.
And he's the guy that drew the original cover too, which I think is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're going up now in price. This is $1,200. I love this. It's big, large, Kaluta.
It's Kaluta, right?
Shadow pinup, yeah.
Sweet.
Very large, done in 19. Is it 99 or
that's
99?
Right? That's
it's done on thick illustration board. Let me measure it. The beautiful Kaluta shadow. 14.25 by 20 inches is the board.
Is it pencils or inks?
Oh, this is penciled and inked.
Okay.
Those are all inks you're seeing there, buddy.
That's what I thought, but I wanted to be sure. Kaluta. That's a nice piece, man.
Yeah. Done at 14.5 by 20, $1,200.
Sweet.
Done on thick, like a Bainbridge type illustration board. So
don't mess with the shadow.
So there you go. And again, like I said, I put them in order, so there's all sort of going up in price. Prices, so we'll get to the better stuff at the end. But questions on anything, just ask, or if you want to go back to a piece, just ask.
Yep. Or throw your offers in the chat by going to RamitaMan.com and letting us know. All right. How many top?
I'll just show together. I like these. I had these. These are prelims to published. The 5 Fabulous Decades. I got the book down here. I could show the published image. But anyway, I have the Punisher pinup from 5 Fabulous. I think that's the book of the 80s, and then the Captain America 5 Fabulous Decades of Marvel Comics. These are the prelim. These are the double spread chapter splashes that went with the books. They're $1,500 each. I have the Captain America, and I have the Punisher. So,
cool. I remember seeing. I remember you had a Wolverine one, like just the claws.
John did all the chapter splashes to the books. Let me measure them just to have. They're all penciled and inked in marker, just so you know. They're both 12 by 9 inches.
Cool. Both are good.
Let me see. Hold on. I think I have the book over there. I just wanted to show it. Hold on.
Did you get a new chair, Mike?
Yes.
The arm isn't like flopping around anymore. It's
I had to throw that one out, man. The arm fell off. It sheared off, and I bought a nice.
Well, I'm proud of you. I thought we would never see a new chair in your office. I mean, I'm proud of you, little buddy.
Yeah, I've honestly, Bill, I've had this for I think 2 years.
You have not.
Yes, I have. I think it's been about 2 years.
I don't believe it. Well, I've been gone for 2 years.
I know. Yep.
All right.
Oh, wait. Is it right there? Hold on. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Here it is. Okay.
The most organized OA dealer in the business. What do you got there? Oh, is this the book that the art's from?
Yeah, I just wanted chapter 7. I just want to show people what the published looks like. Let's see. Because he did every chapter. Come on, you. Where are you? Oh, yeah, there's the Punisher. See the 5 fabulous decades of Marvel Comics? There's the Punisher. See that?
I see it.
The Marvel Universe from so you get that $1,500, and the cap is I think probably the Golden Age. Let's see. Oh, there's Spider-Man. Okay. Oh, there's Fin Fang Foom for the 60s. Yeah, cap has to be the 40s. And there it is.
Well, that's spot on. Very good.
Golden Age, Chapter 2. So there you go. So those are the prelims. They're $1,500 each. They're the prelims to the chapter, double spread chapter splashes, the 5 fabulous decades of Marvel Comics.
Mike, we've been doing this for an hour and 10 minutes, man. We're only on lot 19.
I know. We'll
I
go
told you
quicker, I think. But
yeah.
like I said, people have questions. We can still do site stuff. Just text it and tell Bill.
Yeah.
Okay, here's my Jack Kirby for the night, but inexpensive, but very cool. From this came out. I'm always fascinated. This came out almost the same month as Fantastic Four number 1, but the Last Days of Pompeii from Classics Illustrated, and this is Kirby Ears. 4 big panels. I've $1,900 on it. I have, but I like the close-ups of the faces and bodies. Large art, Kirby Ears from 1960 or 61, right at the same time as FF1. So Classics Illustrated, large art, Kirby Ears, 1961.
What was the price?
1900.
1900. Got it.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready. Rock and roll. What do you? Is that Godzilla?
Godzilla cover. Check this out. But this is now this is Carmine Infantino, but this was overseas from Marvel Weekly. I love it. It says Godzilla pinup cover number 2. It has logo spot. So and it is published. It has the Marvel stamp on the back. From 1981. So, but anyway, it's $2,000. It's signed Infantino, Steve Mitchell, inking. But very good. So it's either a pinup or a cover to one of the Marvel Weekly books. And Carmen Infantino.
Marvel UK.
What's that?
The Marvel UK line.
Yeah, $2,000. So it's either a pinup or a cover. $2,000. Godzilla stuff is going nuts too, man. God, I used to have so much of the Marvel stuff. I had so many complete books and covers. I loved the covers too. I probably owned 6 or 7 or 8 of the covers too. And I loved reading that book when I was a kid too, but got rid of them all. Now you don't see them anywhere.
Well, they're highly desirable for the Godzilla collection.
I'm selling. It's a little sentimental to me, but I'm okay selling it. In 2004, me and John Romita were on the NBC Today show when the second Spider-Man movie came out. And John had this and drew it on the show when we were on, and even has it written 6/27/04 NBC Today interview. They picked up me and John Romita at John Romita's house. NBC took us in a limo down, and we got off at Rockefeller Plaza. We were on the NBC Today show, and I was showing off a bunch of art and some Spider-Man toys on the NBC Today show in 2004. It was pretty awesome. But this was the piece. This was shown on the show. John showed that. He goes, Mike, should I do a drawing for the show? I go, you may as well. They might ask it to. So he drew it at home, and then he brought it to the show. And that's the piece.
Very cool. You need to get a videotape of that appearance.
I have it somewhere on VHS, and I got to find it and put it on a disc. I know. But anyway, I have 2,000 on this just because of John from his interview and stuff like that. So, and it's pretty large. It's done on 11 by 17 drawing paper. So, And he even showed me I did his stump, how he used his thumb and did the shading on his head and everything. Very cool. So that's it. Matter of fact, I'll do 1,900. So keep it under $2,000. 1,900. But it's cool. If you ever find the interview, you can see this piece live on the air.
Marcus wants to know if Brian Gumbel and Jane Pauley were.
No, I have to confess, it was the NBC Today show, but it was the weekend show. So it was a black fella. I forgot his name. He was pretty cool. He was really nice to us. But we filmed it on a Friday, but they showed it, I think, on a Saturday.
All right. What do we got next?
Okay,
Looks
next.
like,
I like this.
Who is it?
From Tony Daniel, Batman. What was that? For the Cowl, I think. I love this. The page one splash where Robin is half Robin and half Batman. Just the page one splash to, what was it? Batman was the FTC for the Cowl, I think it was. But it was for the who was going to be the new Batman after he died, after he got killed. A beautiful published piece, Tony Daniel, with the Robin as half Batman, half Robin on Bruce Wayne's headstone. So in the cemetery. Very cool piece. This is, I have 2,200 on it.
I don't remember that one, but hey.
For the Cowl. It was a series. BF.
Are you hiding? Are you hiding any Silvestri art in your office? Jason wants to know if you have any Darkness art by him.
I do not. I did sell my Silvestri X-Men cover, though, on Comic Art Live. Not OAX, Comic Art Live.
That's right.
Yeah, that was my big piece.
I was proud of you, little buddy. That was so good. I was like shocked to see it. I remember, didn't we even try to have that on Dueling Dealers, and it didn't sell there?
I don't have it in hand because I bought it from a guy in France, and then my buddy Frederick dropped it off to my buddy Will at New York, and I just used the scan for the show because I don't even have it in hand. But it already sold, so I'm having it shipped directly to the guy. So I technically have never seen the actual piece in hand.
My goodness, the way this market works,
crazy, huh?
Yeah. Okay,
there's
so
that piece, 2,200. Matter of fact, I'll go $2,000 on it. I'll go $2,000 on it.
All right, $2,000.
This is sort of cool. I like this. I know there's a lot of fans of people that do like the 2099 books. So this is from 2099 Big Hulk pinup from 2099 Unlimited. That's actually the Hulk, if you can believe that. But it's all art. And as a 2099 Unlimited by Kyle Baker, it's $2,200. Then you get the overlay Hulk $20.99, Doom $20.99, and Galahad $20.99. But that's on the overlay, so that it looks cooler. If I was framing it, I would just frame it like that. So 2099 number 6 published cover, Kyle Baker. This is from, I don't know the stamps, from the early 90s, like 92 or 93 or something. But anyway, $2,200 for the cover. Kyle Baker. I'm assuming he penciled and inked. Art goes all the way to the top. And you get
crazy 90s.
$2,200. Up this next is actually my very last Ramita piece. But I saved the best for last, of course, which is sort of cool. I don't know if people remember. Do you remember that they did a Thing? Does anybody remember the Thing cartoon they had in the 70s? Where it was like a high school kid and he put on a ring and then all the rocks would come on his body and he would turn into the Thing and battle bad guys. Does anybody remember that?
I don't.
I remember that for 1 year. And this is actually the promo piece for that cartoon. John Romita, this was a proposed cartoon, but it's published. And it was done in 1975 TV animation presentation for the Thing series. And this actually was published. It was a high school kid. And he would put on a ring, and then he would transform into the Thing and battle bad guys. And this is the actual oversized, this is the actual promo piece used for the cartoon. Done on 14 by 17 inch vellum on paper, and this was the promo piece sent to the networks for promoting the series, and it got promoted and became a cartoon for a year. So it's
everybody remembers the Thing ring. I don't.
The Thing ring, yeah, kid. I go, why in the heck? Yeah, it is 14, and it goes. Yeah, it's 14 by 17 and a quarter. It's all art, so very, very cool. Hickenlooper High. But anyway, there you go, and it's $2,500.
Cool.
And I think that it was actually became a cartoon makes this, I think, cooler. So
That's right. CJ, you're right. What everybody's just hit that thumbs up. Come on. You can do it.
$2,500 on that one.
All right, 2,500 on the last Ramita Senior piece in the batch.
That was my last Ramita. And now we're getting into the. From here on out, it's the pretty. After this next one, I think it's the pretty cool stuff. But this is still cool too. I love this. I had it in the collection, but I ended up working out a deal for the original, so I figured I'd sell it. But Herb Trimpe penciled, inked, and hand colored this, and everything is drawn. Cornerbacks look is his original Hulk, and it's done twice up. His original Hulk 115 cover, and it's done twice up. It's $2,500. Beautiful, beautiful penciled, inked, and hand colored, and the entire logo, corner box, everything is all art. Let me measure it. I've never seen as big a piece like this and as detailed, because a lot of times he did just the pencil only. Yeah, it's 13.5 by 19.25. But beautiful, beautiful, huge cover recreation by the man who drew the original, Herb Trimpe. And that's $2,500.
Very nice. Oversized. So what when was it done?
Yeah, I know. I just read on the side the Silvestri that sold. It was actually published in Marvel Age 51, promoting the Avengers versus the X-Men series. It's done on cover stock, but yeah, that was the piece. So, but anyway, this is $2,500. It's really cool. I just love how perfectly he did the logo and corner box art. And again, it's all art. No stats, no tracing. This entire piece is all hand drawn and hand colored by Herb Trimpe. So there you go there.
I think that was lot 26, if I'm following along correctly.
Okay. Next piece. I love this. Phenomenal. P. Craig Russell, Fear 23, all-out battle page with I don't know who that guy is. That Morbius is Balaam. Then he defeats him and bites his freaking neck. How many times do you actually see bite marks from Morbius with the teeth? Not many times. This is 2,800. To me, it's a beautiful piece from 1974. Fear 23, P. Craig Russell. Beautiful, beautiful battle. All-out battle page. Let me see. Does it have the guy's name? I don't even know. The Vampire Man. I don't even know who the guy is. Some Viking.
His sword was not well made, clearly.
Oh. But anyway, 2,800. Beautiful battle page. Hey, Mike, you've Bill, show it on there, and I'll take a look at the page.
Yeah,
I'll offer from Charles while I'm showing this.
Yep. We'll find
whatever
it.
That is. Strange Adventures 113. I should have it right here.
It's this one right here. So priced at $1,400, and Charles is offering you $1,000.
Let's see.
And he didn't even say little buddy. He said buddy.
Little buddy. Wait, let's see. Kane. It's what? Strange Adventures?
Yes. Let's see. What was his 113 page 9? 113 page 9.
That would be that one. There you go.
So yeah, $1,400 of retail, and Charles is offering you $1,000.
Charles, I'll do $1,100 for you.
All right, Charles. Thank you for your offer on that piece. So it's $1,100 back to you.
Yeah, 1959 stamped on the back.
It's the end page too. I see it says the end in that last panel.
Yes. $1,100. The Great Gil Kane, inked by Bernard Sachs. Cool alien page. Twice up, of course.
from 1959.
Holy
I was not.
moly, that's before most all of us collectors were little thoughts in our parents' heads.
Not even thoughts. All right. Very good. Let's see. What are we moving on to next?
So we had that one. Now we're really jumping up. Oh, blah, blah. Beautiful. This one I have. Okay. This one I have 5,000 on. Beautiful Frank Bruner Marvel Premiere 9 page. Really nice. Bruner, inked by Ernie Chan from Marvel Premiere number 9. Beautiful page. It's a 5 page. Love it, love it, love it. Doctor Strange in every panel but one, with the Ancient One who gave him his powers. How about that? $5,000. Beautiful page. So there's that one. Just so you know, I have twice up stuff too. I have in a different pile. That'll be last. So price ranges will be cheaper, but I kept small art from oversized art. So there's that one. New here is the correct. Yeah, it's RamitaMan. www.ramitaman.com, and you can get to the website, Greg. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's always HTTPS.
So $5,000 on that.
That is a beauty. It's a doozy, Mike.
Again, none of these are on the website, folks, being offered here. And this one is a true doozy. I love this page. I want $5,500 for this one, but oh my goodness. Best splashes you'll ever see. Tom Sutton from Doctor Strange 27. Look at that top and then look at the bottom. Two-thirds splash. I love it with him battling Stygyro, the Prince of Sorcerers. Look at those multiple images of him, but beautiful, beautiful semi-splash page with them at the top and then the battle at the bottom. That's $5,500.
Sutton pencils, you said?
Yeah, Sutton pencils. I haven't looked at the inker. Probably, I'm guessing Chan, but I don't know who inked it. I just grabbed it. I didn't look him up for our team. But beautiful. Everything drawn. All the word balloons, everything is still when everything was drawn.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Doesn't get much better than that. I mean, that literally could be the cover scene right there. You know, slap a logo there and make it a cover. Yeah. And that top spread is nothing to sneeze at, too. Look at that, man. Wow. So anyway,
I have $5,500
semi-doozy.
Mm-hmm.
6,500. It's just rare to find a Wonder Woman and Superman cover combined. $6,500. This is the cover of the Superman Wonder Woman number 28. John Romita Jr. inked by Scott Hanna. The published cover to Superman number 28. A lot of art there. What are those all destroyed robots? Holy moly. And they signed it there at the bottom too, right there. But again, the key is getting the team up of Superman and Wonder Woman together. So that's $6,500.
And Scott Hanna inks on that one.
Yep.
Cool.
There's that. And then we come up to, everybody remembers the original Showcasers. How hard is it to find an original Showcase cover by Joe Kubert? Much less. Are you kidding me? But anyway, the cover to Showcase number 104 from 1978. The OSS Spies at War. Fiercer than the fighting on the front lines was the secret battle behind the lines. How can I let them sacrifice themselves for me? But anyway, beautiful published cover from 1978 with all the Nazis going after the people on the trapeze as the clown cries. This is $6,500.
That's almost unfair. It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
What's that?
It's like shooting fish in a barrel. It's unfair.
Yeah. But the original showcase, the key is it's from the original showcases. I know I wish I had the Hawkmans. Remember, Hawkman was 101, 102, 103. Those covers were like 15 to 25 grand, I think they sold for.
Hey, Michael Lovitz wants to know if you would take $4,500 on that Bruner Doctor Strange.
Unfortunately, I can't. So, what was my number on it?
5,000.
I had 5 on it.
Yeah, you had 5 on the Bruner, and you had 5,500 on the Sutton.
Oh, Mike, I'll meet you in the middle at 47.50. I thought I had 6 on it. I guess I screwed up. But 47.50, I'll do.
Thank you for the offer, Michael. We appreciate it.
For sure. That was that one.
All right. So
again, I got 6,500 on that. So how's that one? And next, if you like Captain America from the 80s, holy moly. Paul Neary from Captain America number 324 from 1986. This one is I had 7 grand on the back. This is 6,800. I'll go. I had 7 on it. I'll do 6,800. Pretty much doesn't get much better than that if you want a cap splash from the 80s. By the great Paul Neary. It's inked by Vince Colletta, and he did really well on that one, surprisingly.
yeah, that's pretty nice.
Before gets a bad bash from his early FF stuff, but he wasn't that bad of an inker. I think his stuff on Thor was phenomenal, actually. So, really nice.
Alberto's a psychic.
Alberto.
He's
Yeah,
just
so you're at 6,800 right there. Oh, and we got the Ramita prelim cap page too. How about that? So, beautiful, beautiful piece there.
That's 324. It looks like Alberto.
324.
There you go. A little zipatone on there as well. All right, so Neary cap title page.
Next, we have, you want Kubert Rock? I love this piece because the whole logo area is drawn. This is 7 grand. Sergeant Rock number 792. In war, there are no civilians. Very, very cool. But I love the drawn logo. To me, makes this thing so cool. As the girl has a hand grenade she's thrown at the Nazis. Beautiful cover from 1983.
What is the price on that one?
This is 7 grand.
7 grand. Well, it's nice to see, Adam Kubert loves drawing logos too. So you can see he got it from his dad.
Yeah.
Definitely. Nick Brucci wanted to know how much the showcase was. It was $6,500.
$6,500. There it is. And we should always have these in 3s, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I have another Kubert Sergeant Rock cover. I figured, what the heck? I like it. You actually get the original logo on the back. That's all drawn at the top. Because they did it as an acetate so you could see the art underneath it. But there's Sergeant Rock and all the commandos. Beautiful, beautiful. From Sergeant Rock 401. With all of them. There's Rock and all the group. With a big rock coming at him. Are you kidding me?
Oh, yeah, Sergeant
How
Rock.
fortuitous.
Exactly.
They're battling. Look at them. They're hand-to-hand combat with all the Nazis. Nazi battle at the top. Rock battling Nazi. All 5 Rock guys are battling 5 Nazis with a big rock coming down. And what's cool is it's all drawn all the way to the top of the cover. What does it say? Into the middle of the war comes a visitation. This is 7,000 also. So beautiful rock cover.
Nick's going to get us to 70 likes in the next couple minutes. Hit that thumbs up, everybody.
And last for small art, but not least, Now this, I have a complete GI Combat Russ Heath story. 14-page story, all haunted take, all Jeb Stewart throughout the whole story. I'd like to sell it complete, but if I get really good offers for some pages or the double spread splash in it, I'll consider splitting it up, but I'd rather sell it complete. I'm asking $21,000 for the whole story. So, but I could sell pages separately if I get enough offers for interiors. But there's Jeb Stewart with the haunted tank there.
How many pages are we talking about?
14-page story.
14.
And there's the DPS with the haunted tank on it. The death of the haunted tank. Are you kidding me? This is all Russ Heath pencil and inks from June of 1971. Wow, early in the Bronze Age.
I was just over 3 years old at that
point.
Who
Cares, Bill? I love you. I'm just joking. I was 6. So now everybody knows I'm 3 years older than you. So, again, some great pages. There's page 4 with the haunted tank on it. I mean, there's a lot. Let me turn these over. This whole story is fantastic, man. Page 5. Get a load of those. The haunted tank there at the bottom again. Get a load of that battle.
Page 6. Glansman on this one?
Bam. Brada, brada, tada, tada. Haunted tank again. Great stuff. Page 7. Haunted tank again. Haunted tank's in every page. Look at that. Every page the haunted tank is in. Look at that. It's still. They'll have to get through us first. They tore off our left tread. Bam. Page 9. Again, haunted tank battle. Oh, no. Oh, they blasted a German. Okay. Tank up. So there's the haunted tank battle again. They ripped off our other tread. We're sitting ducks. Get a load of that. Page 10. Thanks, buddy. Hey, I'll add a little buddy there for you, Bill, or Anthony.
Thank you.
Thanks, little buddy. I'm going to add a little buddy sticker to that and show it to Anthony.
To it. You should.
From GI Combat 150. Look at, there's our tank again. This whole story is great. Page 11. Oh, they're getting a new turret. How about that, huh? Help me get this 50 up on her. Page 12. Haunted tank up for battle. Page 13. Look at that. We got a fighting tank. Bam, bam, take two, take two. Bam, bam. We rammed through, slugging it out with the enemy AT gun. Then the last page, which is the doozy. Look at old Jeb Stewart. It wasn't the tank or me that's your good luck, son. It's your fighting hearts. That's why I'm here, and I always will be. Get a load of that. As usual, I was the only one who saw the general grinning as the crew finished painting the new tank's name on the side. The haunted tank. How about that?
That's a great page, man.
Isn't that a cool story?
Yeah.
So there you go. 14 pages.
21,000 for the 14 pages.
Yep. So that's all of my sort of smaller. How many lots do you have that? I don't know if I'm actually at 50. I think I have.
I've got it at 35 right now.
Oh, boy. Okay. And then I have a lot of interesting oversized stuff that I'm showing. So
yeah, let's show it off.
Okay, we ready?
Yep. Yeah, Brian Bailey says, don't break it up.
This one's huge. It's $500. I love it. Harlequin and Poison Ivy. Check that out. $500 by John Fabonio. I love this beautiful, huge painting done on a Masonite. 500 bucks.
They look very happy together.
Again, it's very, very large. Let's see. From edge to edge, it is 16.25 by 20.25 inches. 500 bucks. So that's that one. Okay. I love this. If you ever have a Popeye Sunday, you want Wimpy and Popeye on it. I love this story by Bud Sagendorf. Basically, Popeye runs the restaurant. He goes, "Please, can I have a hamburger, please?" You only get one hamburger, Wimpy, and look what he does in the last panel. How long can it take to cook one hamburger? But anyway, this one's $1,000. Really cool, and the date of it is 3/18/62. So that's $1,000.
That's a good one. A good gig.
Now here's a beautiful painting. I'm not familiar with the artist, but beautiful painting. Danielle Serra, Serra, watercolor over graphite, 11.5. This one is $1,800, but it's all painted and it's framed. So, Joker painting. Art measures 11.5 by 17.5, and it's matted and framed to 15 by 21. A Joker painting by Danielle Serra, Serra.
Yep, he is a very well-known illustrator.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Like I said, I had it in a bin. I wasn't familiar with that. I said, "Oh, I'll pull it for tonight's show." So. Next, I love. How do you say Jenade Couffet?
Couffet, yeah.
Check this out. Beautiful. This is Princess Grace. Beautiful, done huge. I think these are all like 18 by 24. I have, 18 by 24. Yeah. Princess Grace, that's 2,500. Then I have another one. I had these four. I've had these four for years, and I just found them, so I figured, we'll show them up. That's 2,500.
That's a pearl necklace right there.
Yes.
I beat Marcus to that one. I'm sure he's typing as feverishly as he could.
This one's $3,000. Madonna. Love it.
Yep, that is
All
Madonna.
art. These are all 18 by 24. And the last piece, I want 4,500 for this one. Beautiful, beautiful Vampy. Oop, I don't want to hit my fan.
That's huge.
Yep. It's even bigger. So all four of those, that's a 4,500. So I have those. Grace Kelly.
Couffet, James.
Couffet. Jenade Couffet, I guess it's pronounced Jenade or Jenade, I think.
Yeah, I think it's Jenade.
Mm-hmm. Very famous painter. So there's that. Not a whole lot more. Let's see. I do have, which is rare. I told you I had the 2 complete Marvel stories. It's rare to find. From Strange Tales 107, complete story. Larry Lieber, inked by Saul Brodsky. From 1963. Actually, it's stamped October 62 on the back. The Secret Weapon. Strange Tales. Is it 100? It is. Oh, no, 107. Strange Tales 107. Okay. Titled The Secret Weapon. This one is 6,500 for the whole story. It's great. The Secret Weapon. This is in the Russian days where they had a lot of communist themed stories where Americans have a secret weapon, and this spy finds a way how to steal it. He figures a way to steal it. Ah, ha, ha, there's the gas intended to keep American leaders safe during an enemy attack. But instead, it shall be used by the safeguard by my leaders behind the Iron Curtain. So he takes it back. Can anybody guess what happens? Because it's supposed to help people in times of war not get killed. Anybody know? So anyway, I thought of everything. He figures out how to get through the detectors. Ha 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 ha! Well done, Comrade Zelinki. Well done. Your reward shall be. Anybody know what happens at the end? Anybody have an idea? What do you think, Bill?
I have no idea.
When they open the gas, what happens?
Show us.
To keep you from getting killed? If the vapor is effective, we need not fear an attack from any nation ever. And all of a sudden, boop, boop, boop. And here it shrinks them to the size of insects. And so the Reds shrink down to the size of insects, taking with them their dream of conquest. Then, with their last wisps of reducing gas have cleared, the world will be a better place, and the Cold War a step closer to its ultimate end. All of those are all the vampies. Everything was Couffet, Robert Frank, all of them. So the story, complete 6-page story, is 6,500. And the splash to it's really cool too. So you get that.
Yep, I couldn't have guessed the ending, but cool.
The secret. Well, sometimes it can be more dangerous to possess a weapon than to not possess it, especially this secret one. Hard to believe, man. 62 years old. So that's that one.
Unbelievable.
Now we have another complete story. This is pretty historic. This is a 13-page complete story from 1962. Tales of Suspense 36. Pencil ink by Don Heck. A mere 3 months before he did the first Iron Man. Oh, if I could have just waited 3 months and swapped them out for the Iron Man story. Iron Man was a 13-page story. This is a 13-page story. Pencils and inks, Don Heck, from 1962. Yeah, stamped on the back, July 13th, 62. Yeah, you weren't around, Bill.
I was not.
Neither was I. So anyway, it's a cool 13-page story where aliens basically give this guy a book and Mr. Meek, and basically the book that the aliens give him, everything he touches turns to gold, you know. Then he has to solve a way. He has to solve a way to the whole world hates him and tries to kill him because of it. Ha 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 ha. It's turning yellow, glistening. Gold, gold, I'll be rich. Now I can marry Daisy. The world is mine. Everything he touches turns to gold. I always wonder if on Lost in Space, remember when Dr. Smith wore that necklace and everything he touched turned to platinum? Then he turned penny to platinum and everything. He thought it was all great. I always wondered if some of the sci-fi shows used comic book stories.
They had to.
Gold. Everything he touches turns to gold. And everybody's freaking out because he's turning people into gold. Daisy, come back. Don't leave me, Daisy. Okay, pal, the party's over. Come on, buddy. You're too dangerous to be walking the streets. Cops are coming after him. Oh, no. Now you cops are gold. And the bullets turn to gold before they can hit him. And then the elephant turns to gold before a concussion. How does he get out of it, Bill?
I didn't think he was going to get out of it. I figured.
Believe it or not, it's one of the few stories with a happy ending. Oddly enough.
Does he get the girl?
I'll show you. So, anyway, his buddy says the police can't hold him. This is his buddy that he was friends with. Bullets can't stop him, but the gas will. They shoot gas at him, but no, the fumes are turning into gold wisps. Even gas can't stop him. So the guy realizes where he got it from. Oh, he touches the building. Oh, no, the building's going to collapse. And his buddy realizes it, and he goes back to the swamp. Whoever you are, whatever strange world you came from, listen to me. I can see you lurking in the mist. I know you're there. And he says, go away and leave us alone and don't hurt my friend, blah, blah, blah. Then everybody goes back to normal, and he gets the girl.
Unbelievable. I predicted
they wanted to soften us up for an invasion, and they picked a way that wouldn't be traced back to them. So I was their patsy. I sure was a fool. But I've learned my lesson. A man doesn't need riches to get married. All he needs is to be in love. Aww.
Don't call him Patsy.
Mr. Meek. Oh, Mr. Meek. 13-page story. Yeah, this one I'm asking on 9,500 for the 13 pages. Pencil and Inks by Don Heck. A mere 3 months before he drew
Iron Man. Yeah.
That's 39 with Iron Man.
So James Siegel wants to know if you found any new X-Men or mutant art in your bins.
Not that I could think of.
Oh, James.
X-Men or mutant art. I might have some, but nothing of significance.
It's all significant to James if it's got the X-Men on it of any kind.
Okay, let's see. I have a few more pieces.
If I had more time, I'd swing by your place next week, but I think I'm going to be pretty busy.
Now, this is interesting. This is a Golden Age Green Lantern page, but what's weird is, and I don't know if this is true or not, it's signed by Martin Odell here, and this Green Lantern here is all drawn. I don't know if he did it or not. And then Erwin Hasen, this is actually signed by Erwin Hasen here, and this is all drawn. I don't know if the artist or just the guy. The guy had a name. The guy's name on the piece. Shoot, I can't think of it, but this is all art on the sides. But there's an original Erwin Hasen signature and original Martin Odell signature here. Martin Odell, 1991, creator of Green Lantern. But anyway, beautiful, beautiful, all out. I believe the page is one of the unpublished pages, but is it? Oh no. Okay, it was cut between the panels, but it is one of the unpublished, I believe. But a beautiful, beautiful page. But I think getting the Hasten and the thing, and like I said, there's a lot of this is drawn art on the borders, which is really interesting. I didn't think it was until I looked at it closer. But this is $3,000, and I just think it's a pretty cool piece. Again, the Green Lantern here is all drawn. The Green Lantern here is all drawn. So, and it's signed by Nodell and Hasen right below each of the figures. Whether they drew that or not, I don't know, but their original signatures are original. So that's that.
Yeah, our good friend Mikhail wants to know if you have any Al Williamson art.
What do I have, Al Williamson? Oh, I had a beautiful Williamson for Zeta in the art show this weekend. Check this out. If you like Justice League, beautiful Justice League issue 20 page with the whole gang pretty much in there. Beautiful page. The Flash getting beat up in the top two panels and the third panel. Then you got Flash and Green Lantern and Martian Manhunter. Then Green Lantern and Martian Manhunter battling. Really, really nice from issue 20. Nice action page. This one is $5,000. The Sikowski JLA market's really, for years it was dead, but it's really starting to jump lately. The early JLA stuff is doing pretty well. There's a really unique Gonzalo Mayo Vampirilla splash page. What issue is this? Vampirilla number 25. And this is done on board. Out there. What? It's all art. Look at it. She sucks the guy dry. What price love? And this is done on a thicker board that they glued onto it. And this is all art. What price love? But beautiful. The page one splash. This is $5,000. From Vampirilla 25. I don't know what year that would be.
We now know what the price of love is.
But that'd be like from 72 or 73. Oh, matter of fact, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. I think this is Gonzalez, not Mayo. This is I'm sorry, this is Jose Gonzalez. I don't know why I said Mayo. Gonzalez, which goes for a lot more. The Vampy 25, the page one splash to the story. $5,000. Oh, this is a cool piece here. I love this. Historically, I think this is cool. I know I had a boring before, but this piece is very unique. Why, you might ask? So you got Superman and Lori Lamars, right? But I love that Wayne Boring drew Joe Shuster, Jerry Siegel, his wife Joanne Siegel, Perry White, and Lois Lane. And then Boring drew himself holding a picture, holding a wet paintbrush and Superman as Clark Kent is dreaming about Lori Lamaris. So you get all the creators. You get Siegel, Schuster, and Wayne Boring drawing himself with Clark Kent, Superman, Lori Lamaris, Lois Lane, and Perry White. All done on stretched canvas, and it's already framed. And this is $2,500, and he signed it at the bottom. Somebody was asking about signatures for Boring. So I just thought it was cool. Boring drawing himself and Siegel and Schuster and Clark Kent with Superman and his two girlfriends at the time, Lori Lamaris and Lois Lane. Very, very cool. This is quite large. Ugh. Let me measure it. So, and this is all painted on canvas. Yeah, it's 20 by 24, framed to even bigger. So, and he did it in 1985, right there. He says it. Clark Kent and Friends, 1985. But beautiful. And even Jerry Siegel is holding a script in his hand, which I thought was pretty cool. But I'm just saying, if you're a fan of Superman and just all the early creators, this is just a really, really cool piece. $2,500.
And framed.
Hey, by the way, did our buddy take the Kane Strange Adventures? I wasn't sure.
WT, I don't think he responded.
Okay, well, I'll keep it on the side and see what happens.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't think he replied after we countered.
I only have 3 more pieces, Bill. So
3 more, everybody, and then we're calling it a night. I'm not allowed to have another Z.
This is pre-1910. Robert LeCoultre, Buster Brown. This is from, it says 1905/1910. Beautiful painting done in a very, very old frame. But Richard LeCoultre, Buster Brown. I don't know if it's published or not, but very, very cool. Oversized piece. I have $7,000 on it. Signed at the bottom with Buster Brown, the doggy. Talking to 5 guys. Let me measure this one.
Hey, Mike.
I think the
Charles.
frame is from back then. What's that?
Charles, who was had made
Oh, yeah,
1,000.
Charles here. It's framed to 22 by 13 inches. So.
Okay. Where was this? He's asking with $1,100, can he get free shipping with the deal?
I already came down $300, Charles. Help me out here, buddy. Come on. I could ship it for $25. If not, we could talk about it. Maybe you pick it up if we go to the New York Comic Con, because I'll be live there. But it's easy to ship it to you for $25.
He's trying. Yeah, you don't see Buster Brown artwork too often.
Yeah, so that's a full painting, huge. So that's $7,000. My last 2 pieces are of one of my favorite artists of all time. Who is that, Bill?
John Romita?
I said one of my favorite, not the favorite.
One of your favorite, not the favorite. Who else would be on your list?
Come on, you like a lot of his art.
I can't even imagine who.
Bernie Wrightson.
Oh, Bernie Wrightson. Oh, shoot, man, that's pretty nice.
Big.
You didn't have that when I was there last.
This might be published somewhere. I don't know, but huge Batman by pencil ink by Bernie Wrightson. I should take it out of the Mac because it might be signed below it, but it's large. It just says Bernie Wrightson Batman study on the back, but it's large and oversized. Beautiful, beautiful pencil and inked. This is $7,500. Let me see what's. Oh, there you are. I'm going to measure from the back. You know what? I should just pull it off the mat because there might be signatures. But the actual art is 13.75 by 20.75 inches. But
Caesar,
it's burning art, so.
Caesar feels it's not signed and not published.
What's that?
I'm just seeing the chat. Cesar Alvarez mentions.
You know what, folks? I'm sorry, but I think I should take this off of the mat because there should be a signature. He signs everything. You just want to wait while I take it off the mat?
No, I don't want to see you take it off the mat in front of everybody. What if you tear something?
No. I'm going to take the bottom tier off because I want to see if there's a signature on it.
Like, I don't know if I can watch.
I got to know now because people might think it's a forge. I don't want people thinking it's a forge.
Where'd you get it?
The tape's coming right off. Hold on, I got it. Let's see. Well, here, let me show. Let's see. Yeah, because I don't really need the mat. Oh, it's coming up without interfering with the art, so that's good. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Yep. Hold on, Bill. We're almost done, Bill. The intrigue is just killing me. The intrigue is just killing me.
Yeah, I'm
you
just
gotta
waiting
see
to
if this little bad boy is signed by the great Burkey Wrights, and it must be. It just must be. Okay, that's all of them.
Oh boy.
And the final word is no signature.
Nope.
But it's Burkey, so. Again, it's $7,500. So.
Yeah, Caesar says he didn't sign some of the big Batman pieces, but it is definitely Wrightson. Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
In fact, I've seen this before, so I just got to look it up and see. People might even know Ernie Wrightson. No BW, huh?
Charles and Mike did not work out the deal because Charles wanted free shipping, and Mike said he could maybe deliver it at New York Comic Con.
Yeah, if you want it, you can pick it up for cash at New York Comic Con and just pay me $25 and I'll ship it to you.
Is that a Wrightson?
My last piece is another Wrightson. Check this out, framed. I don't know if this is. I know this. He did the book. I thought this was one of the covers. Shoot, what's the name of the book? But I believe this is published. But I haven't. I just got it in. But anyway, I love it. It has everybody Stern and the Freak and everybody.
Hey, you haven't sold my piece yet, have you?
I'm gonna sell it soon, but I didn't want to put it on our show yet because I don't think you really want it.
I do. But that's awesome. I don't think I've ever seen that one before.
This one is. I love this one. It's $8,500. I love it. It has everybody on it, and it's oversized, and it's framed under plexiglass and matted.
And it's signed.
But you know, his one book. What's the name? He did that 5-issue miniseries.
Hey, don't lose the art. Don't lose the art. See,
my Couffays.
You've been holding on to those forever.
It's okay, but what the heck's the name of the story? Hold on one second. I have it. It's because I was just
there was an offer on your Popeye, by the way, from
Running Out of Time. He did a series of 5 books called Running Out of Time. Yeah, I can't. I can't do $675 on the Popeye. I'm sorry.
You had 1,000 on the Popeye.
Yeah, I could do 900 if you want it for 900. So.
All right. Well,
it's oversized. It's super duper funny.
Dakar Quite CTO Lego. We appreciate the offer. 900 back to you though on that one.
Yeah, here it is. No, the Batman. The Batman cult. Yeah. But the other stuff is called Running Out of Time is the Stern series he did. It might be one of the pinups or one of the unpublished. The cover to issue 1 looks almost just like that scene, but it's just Stern and the egg character. But yeah, that's that one again. So.
We all love Captain Stern. I do. So
I think that's everything. So anything else? Or offers or anything like that?
I did not see. Well, there was a Lance Suarez offering you $900 on the Kaluta.
That shadow on that.
Strangely enough, Caesar offered you $900 as well. You were at $1,200 on it.
Yeah, I can't do that. I'd rather just listen, the first one who says 1,100 gets it. Otherwise, I'll just put on the site for 1,200. So,
Caesar just said 1,000 for the shadow.
yeah. I know it'll sell. Let me just find it real quick. Let's see.
Lance says he'll take it.
$1,100.
I believe that's that is true. Lance.
Okay, I'll do 1,100 on it. I don't know where I put it now.
It was early. That was like, what was that? Lot.
Oh, that's great. That's in the original batch. I thought it was with my oversized stuff. Okay, yeah, I got to hear that.
Yeah, that was lots. That was like number 17.
Yep, here it is. Okay.
Thank you, Lance. That's a good one, man.
Cheers, Lance. I think it's beautiful.
Let's see here. What did I miss? The Sentinels piece did sell, and
what Sentinels?
The one the number one Marvel fan made the offer on.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Any other offers? Let me know before we go off the air.
Harmon wanted to see the Bruner page again. The Doctor Strange that you had at 5,000.
Yeah. I actually had a price of 6,000 on it, but I said it wrong. But I'll honor the 5,000. Let's see. Oh,
yeah, you did well on that one time with that Avengers Sentinel piece.
Yeah. The Avengers 104. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. The you got a counter on the Popeye at 750.
Yeah. The lowest I can go on that is 9. I would do 9 on that.
Thanks again.
Matter of fact, I'll do 850 on it. So there you go.
Okay. Still digging for the Bruner Doctor Strange.
Oh wait, that was in the end of the original batch. So let's see if I can.
It was, yeah.
Oh, there it is.
That was the one that Lovitz offered you 4,500 on.
Yeah.
It wasn't in a bag.
No. I have it here. The oversized. There it is.
There, I'll go full screen for you again.
Yeah, I'll do 5 on it. Oh, which trip? Oh, 2,000. Oh, the recreation, Nick, you talking about?
Yeah, he's talking about the recreation that you had at 2,500.
Nick, I'll do 2 payments and I'll do it to you for 2,200.
All right, Nick. Thank you for that offer. 2,200 back to you. And Harmon, there is the Doctor Strange again. That was $5,000.
Yep.
Well, Nick's thinking about it, but all right, Mike. I mean, hey, always fun to hang out. Next time we should have a literal bin in front of you, just to give. Remember that show we did? Everybody loved it when we had a bin full of art
downstairs. Yeah. Matter of fact, I sold an occult pinup in that deal. I still remember.
That is true. That was the one where somebody saw that Ian Churchill page that I ended up having to pay a lot of money for.
I don't remember that.
The Coven page. That's all right. But all
right, for 2,200 if you want it. All art, everything is drawn. Yeah,
2,200, Nick K. All right, cool. Well, it was
there's the Popeye one last time.
And you were at 850 on that one, I think.
850 I'll do for tonight only. Gonzalez Vampy Splash.
What price, love?
JLA. Golden Age Green Lantern.
All right. Good night, Nick Burkey. All good stuff. Mike.
Anybody else?
Don't drop anything. We're worried about the art. Yeah. So, all right, everybody. Well, we appreciate you hanging out with us tonight.
Yeah. And Nick, listen, I'm going to have a lot of good stuff we're doing. I'll take it for 2,200. Okay, Nick.
Yep, Nick K. Thank you.
The Sikorsky was $5,000. I'll do 4,800, Brian. Here, let's see the.
I don't even remember which lot number that was. The Sikowski.
It's near the end. So that's sold. I have the Sikowski right over here.
Counted at 800 for the Popeye.
Yeah, I'll have to hold off. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, again, we appreciate it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there it was. That's right.
Flash,
I forgot about it.
Green Lantern, Flash, Martian Manhunter.
The Vampy was $4,500. Oh, are we talking about the interior page?
No, $5,000. The Gonzalez is $5,000.
Oh, it's $5,000.
Was 45.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. You're right. I wrote that in the wrong spot. Yep. No, I just read it wrong.
Gonzalez.
Okay. Got it. Thank you, Mike. Yep. The ring, the thing ring, do your thing, right?
Yeah. Thing ring.
I learned something tonight. I'm going to have to
75. Even Johnny Reed even wrote
I have to go watch it on YouTube tonight. Well,
that was a crazy cartoon where a skinny high school kid turns into the thing, and all the rocks come out from different directions.
All right. What do you say, Mike?
Yep, I think that's it.
I think that's it. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us tonight.
Listen, we got our 150th episode of Dueling Deers next week, and I'm telling Anthony, it's sort of like an anything goes. I have lower stuff, but I have a lot of higher end stuff because I was going to show it tonight, and I decided I'm just going to hold all those for next week. So stuff like tonight. So I'll be watching our 150th amazing episode with new skits next Wednesday. That'll be my last episode for a month or so.
Joe says, curious, what is the longest payment terms would you ever offer?
Normally I say 6 months, but it depends on what you get.
Yeah, it's always going to.
So I'll work with you.
So yeah, Joe, feel free to shoot Mike an email if you wanted to make an inquiry on something. If you want to put it in your want list cart, you can email him that way, or you can email him directly.
But please email me, MikeBurkey@AOL.com, with always have your shipping information in the email, please. That just helps me out a ton. But next week's show, next Wednesday, is going to be epic. Our 150th episode with all new videos too.
Exactly. And again, email address is on the screen. Email them if you picked up anything. We appreciate it. All right. Have a wonderful evening, everybody. And
Thanks,
I'll see you tomorrow
See you next week.
on the Cafe.